Oh, we never got to use the kissing thumbnail.
We never did. Maybe we're getting back together. Kissing.
Moving back in.
Oh my god, moving back in together. Oh my god, a ring. He gave me a ring. He got it in a PR gift. Hey guys, it's Andrew and welcome back to my channel.
Hi, it's Chris and it's not mine.
Here we are together for the last time.
We're breaking up.
As you probably know, we are moving out and tonight is our last night together. Woo!
I was cheering as a joke. It's not exciting. It's not.
Oh. No, I'm actually very sad. I almost started crying in the shower, so.
I've cried 4 times today, all 4 of which were violent sobs.
I killed myself for you. I'm so sorry you cried earlier though.
That's okay. That's.
Oh my god, I'm gonna miss Booger so much.
I'm not.
Booger.
Do you want me to go?
Anyways, it's our last night. Both of our movers have come and gone. We are chilling in our living room on an air mattress.
Chillin' is a strong choice of words.
We're so tired, guys. Moving sucks. We also just like...
Don't ever get a big house.
Yeah, we really upsized during the pandemic and oh my gosh, we just have so much shit now. I also got 4 hours of sleep last night.
So this video isn't truth or drink, we're just bitching.
I'm gonna pour a little glass of wine to celebrate. And by little glass of wine, I mean this disgusting ass Snoop Dogg rosé.
Yeah, he bought that and was like, I got Snoop Dogg rosé, and I was like, clearly you don't watch the podcast because that shit sucks.
Yeah, it's awful. Anyways, we thought it would be fun to make a final video together.
I feel like I just am such a bitch in this, but I'm just tired.
We're
you're doing arm things and I'm just like on my phone.
We've lived together for 4 years and it's the last night.
It's like my longest roommate.
And by far, longest roommate by quadruple.
Quadruple? 4. Got it. I just want to die.
It's like a fun game of Where's Waldo, but it's Where's the Brain Cells.
They're on the moving truck.
So I thought it'd be fun if we did little questions for each other.
And on my channel, we're doing a duel where we both kill each other at the same time.
Let's door it, Kensley.
Let's door it.
Let's door it, Kensley.
We've ruined each other.
Okay, so I asked you guys for questions that you wanted to see us ask each other about our roommate-ship, our time together, some juicy little secrets, things we've never told each other.
And they sucked, so we asked again.
True, yeah, how to ask a second time with more specific instructions.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna, this is casual, guys. You know, we're very tired. Booger's here. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. Booger, thank you for being in like the perfect position. I'm gonna like, look at this footage for the rest of my life.
So you're just gonna stare at her asshole the whole time?
No!
What in the Shane Dawson has gotten into you? I
mean, I leave a lot of Taco Bell.
I have been neglecting my facial skincare routine.
Okay. More of that coming to you this fall in YouTuber Apologies #2.
I'm gonna fly back into town for it.
Anyways, okay, I got a bunch of questions from you guys on Instagram. We're just gonna scroll through them and see if anyone's,
Yeah, that. We're gonna do exactly that.
What was our first roommate fight about? Do you remember?
I think it was
that probably would have been like 4 years ago.
No, I think it was the movie.
Oh, that was the big
We've
first.
talked about it.
Oh yeah, that was. Google Chris Klemens and Andrew Lowe fight and then watch that. Whatever.
Just see what comes up.
It's probably on a podcast or something.
So true. Oh, it is. When I had the roommate episode. Go to that.
Girl, if you're not watching
Unhinged with Chris Klemens,
you're only getting half the story.
Have you ever snooped or just hung out in the other person's room when they weren't home?
I've maybe gone into your office to see if something was in there.
That's fair.
But like, I stick to my rooms. Yeah. I'm not a big like snooper.
I don't. I will say I do not.
Andrew will snoop in my room when I'm in there.
Oh yeah, true. I guess
he's like a big like ADHD wanderer.
Yeah.
I'll be like in my own world and Andrew will just like float in. When both of you get drunk, who takes care of who? I think it's like whoever's less drunk.
I feel like I don't get that drunk. I'd say out of the two of us, you get more drunk than I do sometimes. Or you have the ability to.
No, I get really drunk really quickly and I don't know why every time. It's like so embarrassing to be almost 29 and at a drag show. Anyway, I don't need to reprise that role.
Yeah, I went and picked him up from a drag show last night because...
Last night? Bitch, I wish.
Oh my god. I don't know.
Last night, I would love to know what day you're living in.
It was like a week and a half ago, maybe.
Why we chose to film a video as we were about zombies is a wild take. I am pulling so much shit out of my ear. It is so delicious. I'm not eating it, just for the record.
Okay, I wasn't thinking you were. Do you guys share clothes? If you do, how often?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes. I would say...
We share clothes, but like...
Not as much as we used to, maybe. I think you've really like leveled up. And I haven't.
No, I've widened up. I don't think my clothes fit you.
Oh.
And your clothes don't fit me.
You've given me a lot of my favorite clothes.
Aww. Because I don't fit in them anymore.
Hey, I don't fit in some of them either.
Oh girl, I'm living.
Did you ever break anything of Chris's? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I still have that your little vase. I cracked it when we were filming the Christmas videos. I just broke one of Chris's vases. Purple vase with the derpiness. Aw? Is your response to...
Yeah, because it was in approximately 7 billion pieces. And Andrew's like, I'm gonna glue it together. And I was like, I would love to watch that.
I have it in a little dish. It's still in my office. I like haven't decided my game plan.
Holy shit. Throw it out. My God.
No, I'll make something out of it for you.
Stop hoarding.
No, I'll turn it into a picture frame. I'll break it up into little pieces and then I'll glue them around. Favorite memory you guys have in the house?
Joke's on you, I don't have a memory.
I was gonna say, this is gonna be hard.
This is probably not my favorite, but it's one that like stands out when we sat outside and just watched a lightning storm in our driveway.
Oh yeah, that was cute. You were living for that.
I was thriving. I was like, oh my God. Although I will say also just like pool days. In the beginning of our lease, like when the pool worked.
We haven't used the pool for like at least a year.
All right, well it turned into Shrek Swamp.
True.
And it like broke and then both of us like forgot how to use it, and no offense, I'm not trying
It's
to
so
break
confusing.
I'm not trying to break someone else's pool system. That shit's expensive. It's like all the little things honestly are my favorite. Like the Fortnite.
I love like laughing and just making each other laugh and being stupid. Yeah, just being literally so stupid.
Yeah, we're both like each other's enablers. It's like really so fun. Yeah, honestly, just like any of the pandemic was like kind of a fun memory with you.
The pandemic was, it's crazy the past few years went by so fast.
It's crazy.
Yet they feel so far.
Like Chrissy Teigen, John Legend. You know what's really dark?
What?
I shaved my hair like right after we met them because it was like pink and grown out.
Yeah.
And I literally got clear tape and taped the hair. I have the hair I had when
Bitch.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, this is literally why moving sucks, because I'm a hoarder. And I packed it again to go to Delaware. Ill.
Okay, that's insane, actually. There's been a lot of times where Chris is like, I'm a hoarder, and I'm like, no,
you're not. And I'm like,
not.
stop denying it. Like, no, it's insane.
You saved your own hair.
My literal hair.
From a memory. Just like, this is the hair I was wearing in that pic.
Literally, I have it.
Anyways, what is something you've done in the house without the other person knowing? And that's similar, yeah. No, let me redo this. What is something you've done in the house that the other person didn't know you've done in the house? That was a bad rewording, but please continue.
Probably cocaine. I'm just kidding.
I have one that comes to mind.
Well, you had sex.
In the house?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh, I peed out in the front garden.
Wait, that was gonna be mine.
Why would I walk 20 extra steps?
Wait, that was literally gonna be mine.
Oh my God, I used to do that all the time growing up.
Oh
I took a shit in the side garden once. Which explains so
okay.
much. No, when I was like 7, okay. Not now.
So one time I was in my office and I was editing something, or I was working on something. And sometimes I get in this phase where it's like I have to pee, but then the pee almost acts as like fuel. I'm like kind of standing like tipping around. Anyways, I was working, I was like, I wanna finish this, I wanna finish this. I finished it. I've had to pee for like 20 minutes and now it's so bad. I try and go inside, but the door is locked. So then I come around and then I was just like, I can't make it, I'm literally peeing my pants. So then I stopped and started peeing in the bush. And I thought I was alone. And then I heard a hello. And I look up and I see you walking your dog.
Wait, when was this? I don't remember this at all.
Really? I literally froze. I was like, oh my fucking God, oh my fucking God, oh my fucking God. And then we never talked about it.
I didn't know you peed.
I was standing there peeing and I thought you were like, is there a murderer in our yard? And then I just figured you saw me peeing and you were like, we're not gonna talk about that.
I didn't see you pee at all.
Oh, what a relief. Okay,
well,
so we
now
both
I know.
peed in the front yard.
Yeah, oh my God, I
really
did,
good. I've also peed on your bedroom floor.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be the one to tell that story.
Are you going to miss living with Booger? Yes, so fucking much. I will miss Booger so much.
She'll miss you.
Oh.
And then she won't.
Yeah, she's gonna forget me for a little bit.
She's gonna be a dog, but then she'll see you and be like,
Oh my gosh, but I love Booger so much. I like have never loved a friend's pet this much.
Suck it, Peaches.
Well, just to see her progression, like, I don't know, and she's so cute. I love her little personality. And her big head.
Oh my God, her fat ass head. She's like my ideal body type. Like, I want to look like her.
All right, this person has asked like 3 times, does his chewing bother you? I don't know what that means.
Your chewing bothers me.
It does?
Yes, I've told you this multiple times.
Wait, what?
I'm like, girl, you're chewing so loud.
Oh,
You chew so loud.
I thought we were just gonna laugh about how weird of a question it was. Advice for roomies that are friends, it can be hard living together.
Expect bad times.
Expect the unexpected.
I just said expect bad times.
The end is near.
What I mean is like anticipate there to be like a quarrel or two. When you're super honest with someone and you see them every fucking day and you're like going through all the motions of life, there are gonna be, it's just guaranteed that there are gonna be times where you guys are on such different pages of completely different books.
Yeah.
I honestly would normally say don't live with friends. I just like love being alone. To just be able to like talk to myself.
You do.
I know. But, like,
I don't think I've stopped you. Did you ever eat the other person's food but replace it before they found out?
no, but I did eat his
I have definitely done that. When Chris,
Wait, what was the
did you ever eat the other person's food but replace it before they found out? Oh my gosh, one time many years ago, you had this box of Cadbury eggs.
Oh no, I know this.
And I started eating them. No, I know you know.
Girl.
Oh my gosh, you went out of town and like there was this whole box of Cadbury eggs and it became like,
That was like
it was a awful week-long habit of just like eating so many late at night.
Well, they only charged me for the price of 2 eggs, but I got a box of like 200 because
Yeah.
it was on like Easter clearance.
And I didn't realize that. And I was like, oh my god, I need to fucking replace these eggs before he gets home and like Easter's over and I can't find them anywhere. and oh my god, they're expensive.
Meanwhile, literally, I got home and I was like, okay, great.
Yeah, he got home and threw them away.
But I was just like, oh, I don't care. That's great. I don't give a fuck. It's less on my waistline.
Most annoying thing about each other that makes you see red.
Everything. No, probably. It's hard because everything you do is like just so well intentioned.
The only time I've ever heard you say you've seen red, that's something I've done, is that one cute picture I have with Booger.
Oh my god, so true. That made me see red. Andrew took like the best picture with Booger, and I don't even have a picture that cute with Booger. Aww. Oh my god, I was so pissed. What's something that I've done that makes you see red?
When you leave me on red.
Leave you on red.
You don't have red receipts.
I was gonna say. Oh, I get like red.
I can't really. There's not things that make me seem red. There's like there's a bunch of like little things, and then I guess there's some medium things. There'll be times where it's like we're hanging out, and you're like, "What do you want to do? What are you up to? You want to go to Target?" Or like we're talking, and then it's like, and then we're like making plans and stuff, and then someone just shows up at the door, and you're like, "Oh yeah, I invited them over. Yeah, we're hanging out." And I'm just like, "Hello."
Well, you sometimes.
Other times
sometimes it's like.
I think the main thing is like I probably should have been more
such a me
upfront
thing.
a couple years ago.
Such a me thing. Couple of years ago.
Well, no, just about like I guess one of my rules for a roommate is like if someone's coming over, I want to know. And I think there's probably been so many times that like someone just appears and I get a little like, oh fuck, like what am I doing right now? Like,
oh, that's so
now
wild.
I'm being perceived by someone. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm not showered. Like they're gonna think I'm like disgusting or like.
You're never showered.
I know. Where's Andrew living? Like what state? I am moving to the other side of Los Angeles.
He's actually moving to Wyoming with Jeffree Star, and he's gonna be a yak daddy.
I'm gonna be a yak slaughterer. Hey guys, I have been promoted from vegan food content creator to
Jeffree Star's right-hand slaughterer.
I kind of want to taste it though, don't you?
No. Have you seen each other naked? No.
No.
You haven't seen me naked?
No, I don't think so.
That's a relief. After the drag show, I was like butt-ass naked because I showered.
Oh,
and
yeah.
fell asleep, and then you were like, I woke up to like 4 texts from Andrew. I was like, are you awake? Oh, no, I see you. Never mind. I shut your door. Good night. And I woke up and I was like, oh my god, he saw me butt-ass naked. That's so embarrassing, and not even the first time that that's happened.
No,
Of,
you were
like,
under
just
your
being
covers.
naked.
I was just like, oh, he's out. And then I was just like, I guess I'll shut your door so Booger doesn't run around.
Lit. That was nice. What's something you'll miss about... I saw a question that was like, one thing
you'll miss about living together.
Just like the built-in friend.
Yeah, just
And like, it feels like I'm literally living with like an alternative universe twin of mine.
yeah.
Like, we're so different yet so fucking fucked up.
Yeah, just like the giggles. I got so emotional a while ago when like we were both making pasta. You were pouring salt in your pot and I was like, can I get some? And then you poured salt in my pot and I literally almost started crying. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna have to salt my own water. No, but there was something so nice about just like cooking together and like kind of some salt and you're like, yeah, here's some salt. And I'm like, oh my God.
Okay. Alrighty.
Oh, and Booger. I'm gonna miss Booger so much. Did you all ever walk in on each other? Yeah, I walk in on him working at his desk all the time. Were you ever close to moving out because of issues?
No. I remember last year.
Last year, I wanted to move out so bad. Well,
Same.
it was mostly like our lease renewed and then I started panicking because I was like, fuck, another year. No, it was.
Well, I wanted to move out last year. I wanted to move out, but I wouldn't have given you enough heads up.
Oh, we had guests from like April to like August. It was like this long span of like.
Oh
we had
my
constant
God.
guests. So there were some times where I was like, shit, like there's no time to really talk.
I remember
because we had
that.
guests, and then it was like, oh shit.
Oh my God,
Now
that
our
was-
lease is renewed, and
Yeah.
we've
Oh my
both been
God.
so busy. Anyways, there's that.
But here we are.
Here we are. No hashtag no regrets.
Oh. Well.
Did you ever eavesdrop on the other? I would say not because I really care, but I think it's sort of like an ADHD or like almost maybe an anxiety thing where it's like I hear a conversation and I'm trying to like figure out what the tone is. I'm like, is everything okay?
Yeah,
Also,
I'll definitely like be done with like a work call and Andrew will be like, oh, was that so-and-so?
Oh, yeah,
Like,
sometimes I'll
bitch,
ask
are you listening to my work calls? I was like, stop.
Well, my bedroom and my bathroom are both like right next to his office, so I'll hear him on calls and it's like, I don't know, it's not like I'm listening, but
But then you like have a whole rundown of questions and I'm like, that bitch was listening.
well, sometimes I'll hear you like yelling at someone, or it's like something, and then I'm like, is everything okay? Like you were yelling, or like sometimes it's like, or you're really excited, and I'm like, what happened? Anyways, sex in the other's bed? Literally no, not even sex in our own beds.
gonna say. Like, sex in the other's bed? I mean, what are we in a fraternity?
Oh my God, another person just asked the same thing.
What? Is that a thing?
Dream trip together.
New York would be fun, but I think you'd get lost.
Oh my,
Like, that scares me.
What do you mean you think I'd get lost in New York?
I don't know, you're so like ADHD
I know,
that
but
you'd be like...
we've talked about going to New York for like years at this point, and we never have. So we should.
Yeah, there was something called a pandemic.
Oh, that's tea. That's big tea.
That's just, and then I bought a house, and you bought a car, and moved, and I moved, and now we're poor.
Yeah. Yeah. You ever jack off while the other was home?
Always.
Yeah.
You think I'm waiting for Andrew to
What the
leave?
fuck? Like.
Oh my God, sometimes I'll moan a little and see if he says anything. I'm like, let's test the waters here.
Did you ever cry in the same room and not let them know or not notice?
Yeah.
Really? Where?
After your wisdom teeth.
Aw, wait, what? When did you cry?
When you were like, you haven't checked up on me today.
Oh,
And I came in and checked up on you, and then I left because I was starting to cry.
I'm sorry, I knew that you were crying. I felt bad. I was like, oh no, he's literally crying. Like,
Yeah, I went to my closet and cried in between two
oh my God, your closet?
Yeah, because it's so soundproof.
God, Chris.
Listen, I know how to cry in
I know
quiet.
you were stressed. It's okay. I was mostly reading that question because I thought it was like insane. Like,
Stop reading those questions because I seem to have weird answers for all of them.
but we weren't in the same room. Like,
Well, I like started to tear up, and then I was like, I have to leave. That was probably the closest.
yeah. How many times did you sneak Booger treats without Chris knowing? I did that maybe once or twice at the very beginning.
What?
Just because when it was really early and she was really scared and she would be like whimpering and like, I don't know, I felt bad and I just was like,
Don't use her
Here's a
trauma
little
as
treat.
justification, you
It was
monster.
only in the really beginning. What was the time you acted like you didn't hear/see something out of embarrassment? Can you think of one?
I can think of so many. I can't think of one specifically.
Oh.
What's something new you guys learned about
Oh.
each other while you lived together?
Like everything? Like everything
Yeah.
I know about you?
Yeah, literally. Like,
Literally like everything.
I know your Wi-Fi password.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that was a pet peeve of mine. When we first moved in, we got the Wi-Fi password. It was so easy to remember, and then you changed it to something that was hard to remember, and I was like,
What was it?
it was short sofa 886, and I was like, that's so easy.
I changed it to short Kenkel 024.
Yeah, and then everyone's like, is it how do you spell kinkles? Is it like a C? and then
Ankles
K?
with a C in the front.
Well, people are dumb, and short sofa was easier to explain, and also easier to. That's actually not a pet peeve now that I say that, but I don't care. You guys still visit, film together? This is very important to me because you're my fave duo. Yes. Oh my god, I can't wait to visit Chris in Delaware. Eventually.
I don't think there was an invite.
Booger invited me.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, Booger, you pay taxes? You work?
Yeah, she works. Have you fucking seen her? Shut down the hallway?
Girl, every day. I love you, Booger.
Oh my god, I'm like living for this like back touching her time. Are there any other like iconic things we should say about our time living together? Just a reminder again, I know we said this at the top of the video, but we are brain dead right now.
Yeah, I
I
already told my Patreon of who our neighbors were.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, we live by such famous people.
Sister.
Logan Paul. Oh my gosh, Logan Paul, when you drive by his house, it shows up on Google Maps as like a church, like the Church of the Mavericks. I'm like, is that a tax thing?
Oh, are you kidding?
Super weird. One time we were just driving and it like showed up on our Google Maps and I was like,
Yeah, on my Tesla,
hello?
it was like the
Oh, and now who just bought that? MGK and
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox. Oh my gosh, and then Michael Jordan bought the house right next door. And that's our daily walk.
Literally.
I call it our daily walk. We've literally, it's our monthly walk. Like,
It's like too hot. I'm not
Yeah.
walking outside, bitch. I'm barely walking to the couch. Well, I'm definitely not walking to the couch because I don't have a couch anymore.
Any other anecdotes about our house? Oh my god, we have a slide in our pool.
Yeah, it turns you blue.
Yeah, it's like not a slide.
It looks like a
I don't
Smurf
like it.
like ate your ass.
I feel like it gives you lead poisoning as you slide down it.
100%. Everyone's like, I want to go down the slide. I like, you're gonna turn blue. I'm trying to think of like literally anything else, but my brain so dead.
I'm gonna miss Booger so much. And you, of course, but also Booger.
Whatever.
I can talk to you whenever I want. I can't just call Booger.
I don't have to pick up your calls.
It's our last night.
We're gonna have a sleepover in this room.
Oh, Booger, I love you. Sorry, we had a brief intermission, but we're back.
I am not gay.
You made this shirt.
Yeah, I wanted to profit off those alphabet people.
All right, just some last questions real quick. Were there any rules when potential partners were going to be present? No, because is that
We would have to have potential partners.
Yeah, girl.
Thank you so much.
Would you guys ever live together again?
Probably not.
Probably not.
I hope.
Why would we?
I hope my next roommate I'm married to, or
Yeah.
like dating, or like.
Or like if one of us is going through a breakup, maybe like we'd crash on each other's couches.
Yeah, but
You're
like I don't think I'd
no.
sign a lease with. No, I was
Well,
like.
why would we?
Yeah, no, I did because I needed help with rent, and now.
You're almost 40.
Well, I have to go talk to my doctor then. So bye.
No, stay.
Ow! And now you're assaulting me. So you admitted to it. Run the camera footage.
What material possession are you going to miss borrowing the most? Your camera batteries when
I was
dead.
literally. That's all I could think of.
You literally like probably have nothing. I'll literally be like, I have this. Do you want this? And you're like, no, I'll just buy it. I'm like, no, please. I love having a purpose in this world. Take it. And
Yeah, I literally
he'll
can't.
just buy his own.
Well, because I'm like, if I need it, I'll probably need it again.
Yeah. Whose idea was it no longer to live together? How did the talk go? But both of ours.
Both of us.
Obviously. Did you watch
I think.
it? We literally were like, it's a year in the making.
Yeah, how dare you not watch the video that we had you ask questions for?
Oh, true, sorry. Did you ever steal something from each other, even if it's small? You stole my heart, but my heart is not small. I have a big heart, so I don't have an answer for that.
You stole any last bit of energy I had for this video with that answer.
Okay.
How are you? Not great.
Not great. What was your favorite part of the house?
Nothing.
Did either of you ever walk in on each other doing YK?
Doing, you know.
Oh, I thought she meant like Y2K, like TikToks. Just put me down. Just. Yeah, I was serving. Yeah, you walked out on me doing Y2K. Like,
You walked in on me doing a denim on denim fit.
hello, kitty, 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 kitty.
Okay, thank you guys so much, part 9.
No, honestly, why are we thanking you? We should be apologizing instead.
I don't see why we can't do both.
Thank you, and we're sorry.
Will you and Chris still see each other? No. Will you miss each other? No.
All right, well, I feel like we're probably done, right?
Yeah, no, this
We live together. We're
And now
here,
it's done.
And now it's done. Our lease ends in
No, today.
2.5 hours. 2 hours and 38 minutes. We're done. Wow. cute.
Invasion of personal space.
Guys, it's our last video as roommates. How do we end it?
Let's kill each other.
Should
kill
we
each other.
choke each other and see who passes out first?
No, because I definitely will
Let's
be
see
me.
after.
I'm like already thinking I'm gonna. No.
Wait, are you sure?
I want to eat dinner. Andrew! Don't assault me 2 times in a video.
I feel like that would be a great way to end the video. We just choke.
I don't want to. I'm already sweating and I showered already. Girl, I just want to watch Housewives.
I just want someone to choke me.
Okay, I officially have to get out of frame
We
because
both
this
have to
video
go.
will never
That was
end.
a joke. I just joke. I make jokes.
All right, we're gonna go sit on our air mattresses and watch Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Andrew against his will.
Oh.
Thank you.
I had such a great time living with you.
I had such a great time living with you. Cheers.
Cheers. You want to say bye-bye?
No,
She's done. She's done.
Did you want me to sit here for real and do like an appropriate outro?
Was that not an appropriate outro? I definitely.
Oh, I don't know. Then good.
Bye, Booger. You want to say bye? No, she's done. All right, and I'm done too. Goodbye.